From Iron Man suit to James Bond custom gadgets, there are a lot of techs that we wish existed. Well, though we won't get all those advanced gears, for now, we do have a lot of other cool gadgets. Welcome to World Technology. Today, let's take a look at movie gadgets that actually exist. Number 1. Formlabs Form 2. Avengers, a film that highlights tech and gadgets. And one such amazing and mind-blowing piece in it was a 3D printer. Inspired by Hollywood, the Formlabs Form came up with a 3D printer that delivers high-resolution printed parts. The Form 2 is engineered for reliability and production of prints from tiny, intricately detailed models to large, sturdy prototypes at an affordable price. You can design your model in regular CAD software and import an STL or OBJ file into the preform printer preparation software. During printing, the peel mechanism, wiper, and heated resin tank creates a consistent, reliable print process. For the best results and mechanical properties, all SLA parts require IPA rinsing and post-curing. By following all these steps, you can get a resin 3D product. Number 2. The ThyssenKrupp Elevator. And this isn't just an ordinary up and down elevator, by the way. This elevator can go sideways, long ways, slant ways, and any other ways you can think of. Sounds familiar? This is what Willy Wonka said his elevator made us wonder if it actually existed. Well, here comes the ThyssenKrupp Elevator. ThyssenKrupp is a German multinational conglomerate with a focus on industrial engineering and steel production. An elevator that can go sideways and long ways. It is the world's first ropeless horizontal vertical elevator system that has been installed inside a purpose-built innovation test tower in Germany. It runs on magnets and motors and hence requires fewer and smaller shafts that conveniently cable-operated elevators. This is ThyssenKrupp Elevator. Engineering that keeps the world moving. Number 3. Hover Camera Passport. The Hover Passport was one of the first drones to make the news for extreme ease of use. You just have to toss it in the air and it will fly in place, just like a floating selfie drone. It is similar to the drone shown in Spider-Man Far From Home and many other movies. It locks onto you and gesture controls like photos, make you follow, and many more. This passport is just like having a 650-foot selfie stick. It shoots video in 4K, stills at 13 megapixels, and even has a button and flash. It has a 360 panorama function which you can activate with the touch of a button, as well as Beast Mode, which lets you turn off the drone software imposed motor limitations. The drone has a sleek, foldable design. When all closed up, the drone is only 1.3 inches and also just 0.53 pounds, with battery included. Passport's carbon fiber prop cages protects the propellers from run-ins with obstacles and the pilot from the spinning blades. It tops out at 17 miles per hour and has a maximum range of 65 feet. Number 4. Nike Mag. The Nike Mag is a limited edition shoe created by Nike Inc. Akin to the motion picture Back to the Future 2, the Nike Mag was released for sale in 2011 and 2016 with limited quantities of 1,589 pairs respectively. Mag is not meant for heavy activity and should not be worn for recreational purposes. They were produced mostly for display. The shoe senses the wearer and adapts on its own. Mag's 100% of the proceeds will go to the Michael J. Fox Foundation and drive critical research to accelerate the development of a cure for Parkinson's disease. Online sales of the shoe range between $2,300 and $9,959. It was during the second release the Mag came up with the graduation of a self-lacing feature. This project brings together 3 passionate audiences: the Parkinson's community, the sneakerheads, and Back to the Future fans. Number 5. Guest. The gesture-controlled wearable that brings interaction to a whole new level. This motion controller allows you to control the computer with just your hand movements. The device features the main band around the frame of the hand and finger extension that are designed to fit like a glove. Each hand controller is packed with 15 different sensors, including accelerometers, gyroscopes, and magnetometers. It also comes with smart LEDs, rechargeable battery, and micro USB for easy charging. The Guest wearer will be able to interact with computer screen visuals from 3-dimensional space with a flick, grab, swipe, or twist of the wrist. Change the song? Flick your fingers to the right. Increase the volume? Twist your hand. The best part is that you get to decide which gestures map to which actions. Have seen such gadget somewhere? If I'm not wrong, then the Guest is similar to the gadget shown in the film Minority Report. Number 6. Free by OTM Technologies. Go beyond the boundaries, or more like go beyond the screen. Free lets you go beyond the screen to express yourself more quickly and easily. With Free, you can write, draw, and a note on virtually any surface. It is almost like the paper laptop in Mission Impossible. Free will easily connect to all your devices, phone, tablet, laptop, TV, anything with a Bluetooth connection, and is compatible with software and apps like Office, OneNote, Evernote, Acrobat, Google Handwriting Keyboard, Viber, and more. It even functions as a headset and has an integrated screen for brief text. It's thin and has an oval cross section, just like Free in a writing position, and the display faces right at you. You have the touch to change from a pen to a highlighter, or from red to blue, or from messaging to dialing. The standard icons on the display include notifications, messages, and phone calls. Number 7. Cigarette Bracelet. Smartphone on your arm? Use your phone anytime, anywhere with Cigarette Bracelet. You can make your skin the new touch screen. With a fitness tracker style band and micro projector, Cigarette has an intriguing game plan. Aside from replicating your phone's screen, it is also able to detect movements and inputs. The proximity sensor can track what is happening and relays commands to your device via Bluetooth. The product itself runs a modified version of Android and has 32 gigabytes of built-in storage. There's also a vibrator for alerts and Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth radios. Low-energy Bluetooth will communicate with your mobile device. A Wi-Fi component will connect you to the network. It will have a vibrate function and a micro USB charging port. Touching your arm with your finger will interrupt one of the sensors and return the instruction back to the processor. This wrist device is comparable to the tech used in various films like The Minority Report and many more. Number 8. PharmaJet. Dr. McCoy's Vulcan Neck Pinch Hypospray. The Hypospray is a fictional version of a jet injector that makes its first appearance in the Star Trek series. Needles, painless and effortless, jet injectors are a lifesaver. The PharmaJet needle-free injector delivers vaccines either intramuscularly or subcutaneous by means of a narrow, precise fluid stream that delivers the medicine or vaccine through the skin. The technology works by forcing liquid medication at high speed through a tiny orifice that is held against the skin. This creates an ultra-fine stream of high-pressure fluid that penetrates the skin without the use of a needle. This can be much useful for treating patients with diabetes and communicable diseases. Adaptation of jet injectors is a must in all hospitals as it helps eliminate stick injuries, needle reuse, cross-contamination, and sharps waste disposal. This device have all been spring-loaded. Number 9. Aina Ring. The first AI wearable that knows what you need. Take phone calls with your fingers, get AI shortcuts to book a cab, control smart homes, and many more. It connects to your phone via Bluetooth and becomes a personalized remote for controlling. You can attend the call and talk privately. Just keep your fingertip on your ear and talk. Aina is also a subtle fitness tracker and a beautiful timepiece that sits on your finger. It's controlled using 4 swipe gestures in 4 different directions on the touch sensing area of the ring that controls Aina's display. Aina is the first ring that features a 200 dpi OLED display. You can see notifications from Gmail, Facebook, WhatsApp, WeChat, Line, SMS, and what more. Aina has been designed to complement your daily attire so you'll look great even when you are snapping your fingers like Thanos. James Bond would have loved Aina for implementing gadgets shown in his films. Number 10. Exoskeleton. RB3D Hercule. The Hercule is a powered lower body exoskeleton developed by the French company RB3D. Iron Man, Pacific Rim, Starship Troopers took us to a whole new range of exoskeleton tech that inspired us to create similar gadgets. A robotic exoskeleton that can help users shoulder up to 220 pounds. The Hercule is driven completely by the motion of the wearer. Designed to weigh in at about 55 pounds, the battery-powered exoskeleton can provide a range of up to 12.4 miles under a single charge. Equipped with the latest generation of electrical cable actuators, Hercule provides exceptionally smooth running and high energy efficiency. Autonomy is thus reinforced and allows to run at least 4 hours in nominal use. The Hercule is unique in that it can be used either in front or behind the operator, as the task requires. And that's the end of the list. Drop a comment on your views, do lend a thumbs up, and don't forget to share and subscribe for more such contents.